Hello everyone, welcome back to Mods Not Included. So we are currently on day 5 and I think we left off with us not having a mod for day 5, right? Although I did just add a mod. So this is going to be the mod for day 5 and that is, yeah, we got Jade. Thank you Jade. Jade is in the pack. Jade is awesome. You see it at the top there, it says grass block, dirt path. Grass right there, hay bale, really useful. It also tells you what type of tool to use. So right there it says can't do that one because we need a pickaxe. This one it says yep, all good, you can mine that with the axe. So yeah, also if you hover over the sheep here, it tells you how many hearts they've got. That's really useful. The same goes for the villagers over here, you go like that. Also says unemployed, so that must be a thing. Anyway, today the plan is we're going to at least dig down for a bit. I'm going to try and find some diamonds. I might not end the episode until we find diamonds. I think that would be a good way to end the episode, right? So, first things first, I want to try and maximize the amount of stuff we get out of our tools, right? I did realize that maybe we could have got a iron pickaxe out of this dude and then done some trading for, well, you know, with the villagers, maybe, to get ourselves all of the stuff that we could do to get more iron pickaxes, but oh well, it's all good. I know you can break and replace their stations, right? So that might have been a good idea, but meh, it's all good. We will at some point find a really good way of getting emeralds. There's a ton of different emerald farms that you can get, right? That you can make. A lot of them require pillagers though. That's what I found. But yeah, I really like the Jade mod right here, because it even shows you if we do this, it shows you oh you got halfway, you've got a little loading bar, and then yeah, you've mined it. Really good. So I did recently, and by recently I mean literally 10 minutes ago, I asked everyone on my Discord what their top 10 essential mods. So I prefixed it with it has to be an essential mod, not a favorite mod, because you know some people are I'm not playing unless I don't know, Britannia's added, or you know, I'm not playing unless creators in the pack and stuff like that. But you can still play without create, if you know what I mean. For me, an essential mod is you literally cannot play, or it puts you off playing because it's not in the pack. For me, it was the middle mouse button thing. I'm just so used to doing that yeah, it put me off a little bit trying to play. That's the whole reason this series exists, right? It's because of that. Anyway, I'm going to try not to do as much rambling as I did in episode 1. Hopefully we can have a think about what mods we want to add. So I kind of said to myself, we're not going to add any huge mods. You know, the mods that are you know, game changing. Create, for example, is a super game-changing mod. Absolutely fantastic mod, Create is. But it's proper game-changing. It's not really, though. It fits in with vanilla super well. That's probably a bad example. I meant something I don't know, Mechanism, for example. Mechanism becomes all about, doing stuff with Mechanism. Which is fair enough, isn't it? Considering. Or Ars Nouveau is kind of a game changer mod. Oh damn it! Right, I need to go make a ton of. Oh, I need to go get my my stairs. After all that, I didn't put the stairs down. Amazing. Right, I'll pick up all of the copper whilst we're here, because why not? So yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna do many I don't know what you call it really. I don't want to do any I want to say game changer mods, but they're not really game changers. They're just like big mods. There you go. I don't want to do any big mods until later on in the series. I think it would just... I don't know. It would just be too much to begin with. I want to start off with as much Vanilla Plus stuff as I can. If you know what I mean. I did actually download a Vanilla Plus like pack recently to have a look at what they had in it. I didn't even play it. I just had a look at what the mods were in there. Because it's weird that you can't just click on a mod pack and see like what mods it's got. Is that me, or is it? It is weird, right? That you can't do that normally. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna fill all of these up with stairs, and you never know. We might actually have. Oh, poop! Should be using this one. Okay, we might actually have a new day at that point to put in a new mod. Don't quote me on that though. I have no idea what the time is right now. It would be kind of cool to have the time, and I think you can do that with the minimap mod that we've got, Xaeros minimap. So might have a look into that. Before I move on as well, talking about the minimap, I didn't realise that it's two separate mods, the minimap and like the big map that you can get. So that might be one of the ones that we add today. So we can do, I think it's this, and it enlarges the map. This actually gives you a cave view of the map as well. But yeah, obviously it would be nicer if we could like zoom in and like, I don't know, move the map around. Anyway, we'll get into that later when I add the Xaeros World Map, I think it's called. I think that's the mod. And yeah, really like this mod. This map mod. There's others. There's like Journey Map. There's the one from FTB. FTB adds like a bunch of maps. It's already getting dark, so I should really stop rambling, and we should just like crack on and go and actually do like add a new mod and talk about the mods. Right, there we go. So now we've got a new mod, and the new mod is it's just the world map version of the minimap. And it looks like because we had the minimap, it saved our world map. So we can actually see all of this stuff. So we must have spawned in like over, I don't know, where did we spawn? Is 0 spawn? Is that how it works? I have no idea anymore. That's minus apparently. Over here somewhere? I don't know, maybe it was over here, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We can now see on the map, and we can also put down some waypoints, and we can open this up and we can have a look at the waypoints. This is a really cool map. I do like this map. Anyway, what are we doing? I'm doing some digging. That was it. So we're gonna go and do some digging. I'm gonna make some more stairs because we do need some more stairs, I think. I would like as well. I would like to tell you what, we can do that. There we go. I would like to... What's the recipe? So you get 4 out of it if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we get a stone cutter, it's 1 for 1. So it's actually cheaper to use a stone cutter. It is good to know. Okay, we'll have to get ourselves a stone cutter as soon as we can then. But that does require us... So we've got some iron. Okay, okay, let me go do that first, and then we'll go do some proper digging. Right, there we go. Now, I did almost forget that we needed, like, a block. Is that not how it works? Oh, you're kidding me. Right, here we go. The only problem I find with stone cutters, I'm going to stick one there. Here he is, and... Oh, no, never mind. I thought he would get employed because of the stone cutter. No. Oh, there you go. There's the employed. Wait, which one is it? This one. Oh, okay. Clay. Clay turns... Oh, we got some clay. Maybe we should do that. There it is. Actually not bad, is it? Although, saying that, that's really decent, thinking about it, because we can just convert all of these. Oh, hello. He's going to turn. There it is. What? Stone you can convert straight into emeralds. That's insane. What I was going to say is you could just basically, that's a free smelt right there. I might do that anyway because I want to make, you know what, we'll leave that for now. Some of these villagers are really good. Anyway, the good part about this is this. There you go. We can get the maximum out of the stone cutter. Right there. Oh yeah. We found some more. Iron. Need a lot of iron, right? Everything needs iron. Every mod that needs anything seems to need iron. So it is the basis of all of the mods, as it seems. So yeah, all I'm doing is I'm mining 5. I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this is the best way to do it. This is just how I've always done it. Oh, I've also given up on doing an entire 3. We can always come back and do the rest of them, like when we've got a bit of time. But I think for now, okay, I knew this would happen. I knew we'd land in. Okay, we'd land in a big old cave like this. So the idea is now that we dig over. So the one thing I would say about mini-maps and maps in general is, especially if they're like this, I need to go back up because I forgot to bring sticks. Excellent. To make more torches, but anyway. Maps like this, you can see on the map, so if I do this, you can see like there's a bunch of stuff around here. So we could technically go over here. And then we could go round this mine shaft, I'm guessing. And there might be some loot in here that we can have a look for. There's also a mine shaft over here. There's a mine shaft over here. And over here. There's a lot of mine shafts. Flipping heck. But there's also, you can see right there, that is an amethyst bud. And over there's one as well. It doesn't exactly tell you what level that's at. Although it kind of does, because it's at like level 30. It says, but yeah, that's kind of a cheaty thing in my opinion, but I think it's okay. It's part of the mod, isn't it? Right, new day, new mod. That's how we're doing it now, aren't we? So today's mod is, it's called Fast Leaf Decay. We talked about this last episode. When I asked everybody, I think it was Lobster John, the mod developer for, I think, Productive Bees. Lobster John did say Fast Leaf Decay is like almost a must for any pack, right? And I 100% agree. It's so weird, like right now this isn't going to decay because we've got this tree right here. Like, we could almost do with a, I don't know, something that will chop down one of these big old trees for us, because they are very annoying. I didn't realise how annoying they were because I haven't played vanilla in ages, right? But they are super annoying. I also, I feel like I should be like encasing this area and putting down like tons of torches, because that way we can like keep all of the villagers safe. That is one of my priorities, because we want to do a lot of villager trading. Now, I would love to put in the Easy Villagers mod, but I don't feel like it's an essential mod, right? It's not one of those that I can't live without, if you know what I mean. Only recently has it been sort of adopted by a bunch of different mod packs, so I don't know if that'll be one of the mods that we add in the first 10. Like the first 10 are like proper essential, you need them. Otherwise, it feels a bit weird, right? Especially if you come from, well, modded like I have. Is that all of the... Oh, there's another one right there. And there. Flipping heck. Is that gonna... Must be missing one. This is what I hate about these big old trees. And imagine waiting... Oh, there's one right there, that's why. Imagine having to wait this entire time for the tree to... My god, where's the last one? That's right there, flipping heck. Is that all of them? Yeah, there we go. And then that'll drop. Now, I have no idea how well this series is going to do. Like, obviously this is just me just making... I wouldn't say making a pack, this is more me just adding mods as I go. That one literally just grew as we were standing here. Odd. But yeah, because I don't know how well this series is going, I haven't made... I completely forgot to explain how I'm adding mods. And I'm just doing it via CurseForge. I might do a little bit of a tutorial for everybody out there if they want to like follow along. And I will have a link to all of the mods that I'm using in the description. So keep an eye on the description because I will be updating that every episode, I think. Like, that's not really normal for me. I just like leave it as it is normally if I were to do any other series. But this one, make sure you check the description because there'll be some little Easter eggs and stuff in there. But yeah, Fast Leaf Decay. I think that was a good pick. It's definitely a good pick in my opinion. I'm definitely down at the like, oh crap, what do I add next sort of mods. I might have to add some like, there's some fixes that fix a bunch of stuff with regular old Minecraft. Like right there we just had a stutter. So we might have to add a few fixes. I think that might be okay. There's wolves. There's wolves. Awesome. Okay, I need to kill these pigs before the wolves do, but I kind of want to have a pet wolf, if I can. I haven't seen any skeletons, though. Let's have a look. We might have some bones. Is it just one bone that you need? I actually don't know that. Let's have a look. Eh. No bones, damn it. Now, am I right in thinking that the Fletcher is a really good like person to have in your arsenal of people? I'm only asking because, oh yeah, by the way, I'm making lanterns. It feels really weird using iron, especially this early, to make lanterns, but I think it would look nicer. Yeah, wow, I'm trying to think of like good uses of my time, and I think definitely getting a Fletcher up and running would be quite useful. How am I doing this? Let's do... I'm just going to use stone on top there because you're not going to see it, I don't think, if I do that. And then 1, 2, 3, and then another stone right there. Something like that, and then maybe a stone on top. I'm trying to figure out like a good entrance way for this. And as I said, I'm not really a builder, so this is going to be kind of difficult for me, but I'm going to give it a go, out of my comfort zone, as it were. There we go. And then, how do we... Okay, you're not allowed to put these on the side of stuff, are you? Is that I think it's supplementary that adds that. Let's get rid of all of those. There we go. Am I going to hit my head if I put it here? No, not really, not really. Okay, well, I'll take that anyway. Maybe we put some fences. Fences are always a good, and we're I'll tell you what, let's do that. Definitely going to want to put a crafting table out here. I might put it like there for now. And I'll start making some fences and stuff and see what we come up with. There you are, that's kind of decorative. That's good for me, I think. Yeah, nighttime. Time for a brand new mod. These mods are gonna like roll in really quickly because obviously the first few days are gonna be like a new mod every day. But when we get to 10 mods, we are gonna slow that down a little bit. And it's gonna be every 10 days. And then hopefully that'll give us enough time to like actually go through each of the bits of the mod. So there's loads of stuff you can do with Xaeros minimap. Oh my goodness, I've completely forgot I need to sleep really quickly. Oh my goodness. Hello. Yes, that was very odd to wake up and there's just a fella standing over me. That's a bit weird anyway. So if you can't if you don't notice, what I've added is something called AppleSkin. And that is down here. You'll see that I can see how much saturation I've got. And it also gives you this like little hover over. So as you're running and stuff, you can barely see that, I bet, down there, but it uses a couple of pixels just to tell you when your saturation is going to be used up. So AppleSkin, really good mod, and it's been around for ages. Not many people even like think about it, in my opinion. And that is basically what we're trying to like do with this this series, is to just highlight these mods that people take for granted all the time. And by people, I mean me. I always take like these mods for granted. I'm like, most of the time I don't even know where the mods are, if you know what I mean. I'm like, wait, that's a mod? That's my vanilla knowledge though, innit? So that's on me, really. Okay, I just got down to Y level. Okay, this is 14, but I want to be at 16. I don't know if this is true, but I remember in a certain set of like packs that I played, 16 is like, no, there you go. 16 is where you go to find iron, and I do kind of want like a ton of iron if I can. I might start setting up some vanilla farms at some point. So a little bit of a vanilla iron farm, because we do have the villagers for it, so we might as well. Might need a breeder and things like that, but yeah, that might be solved with a few of our mod choices coming up. But I don't really want to add easy villagers yet. As I said before, we can live without it. I'm sure there's other mods that we'll think of that we're like, oh my god, how come we haven't got that? It's crazy. So, I've noticed this recently. A lot of mods have split themselves into several different mods. So that kind of makes it a bit harder for us. Or at least, maybe it makes it easier. Maybe it makes it easier because we can then cherry pick the exact things that we want from each mods, right? So, like, I'll give you an example. Thermal expansion was just thermal expansion for the longest time, and it had like so much utility. Everyone knows thermal expansion if you've been playing with mods. But then they've split out, and now there's like different types of thermal. But there's other thermal mods that go with it. So like thermal dynamics and stuff like that. I think that's what the mods are called. I'm gonna go look them up real quick. Aha, there we go. So we got thermal foundation. Foundation of thermally expanding world. Okay, there's thermal expansion, there's thermal innovation, thermal dynamics. There's loads of different thermals basically. So the entire reason that the thermal team is doing this is so they can update the mod without having to update the entirety of the mod, if you know what I mean. It's actually a really clever like business strategy. So let's say you're, I don't know, releasing a piece of work. You don't want to have to release everything to do with that piece of work, right? Sometimes you're like, I'm just updating the name of something, and somebody else is doing like a huge piece of work, and that's in testing or something. You really don't want it to, oh, this does work, you know. Y level 16 seems to be the iron level now. I know you can find loads of iron up in like the mountains, like the big mountains, but I don't know, this definitely seems to work for me. What mod is it that like adds, like refreshes your tool if it breaks? We're definitely going to add that next, I think. I'm going to have to look that up. Alright, not going to lie. I just looked for flipping ages to try and find that mod. And it looks like it was inventory tweaks, which I kept trying to say in the first episode when we were talking about mouse tweaks and inventory sorter. But yeah, that's a horrible sound. Anyway, inventory tweaks is no longer being supported for anything above 1.12. 1.12 is like ages away. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't know that. I thought we had inventory tweaks, but apparently not. It's weird though, because inventory tweaks had like a ridiculous amount of people following it. Oh, didn't it? I do know that there's a few mods, like Ender.io has just come back to 1.20.1. They had a little bit of a break, the mod developers. So that was a really cool like thing to see when a bunch of mod developers came back for 1.20.1. Quite happy about that. Because Ender.io was my favourite mod for the longest time until modular routers came about, but still. Did I say that I would try and get diamonds to end the episode today? In that case, while we're at level 16, I'll go lower. Tell you what, I will go lower. So, yeah, if I wish I'd started recording this. Like, wish I'd recorded this, released it, and then recorded a new episode after the other one was released. Obviously, I didn't do that because that would have been clever, but I'm not clever. So instead, I'm recording this after. I really want to get people's feedback on this to see what mods that other people can't like live without, because hopefully a few people will be joining me along the journey here. I will be posting a list of all of the like different mods that I've got in my Discord, and they'll be in like every single video description as well, probably. As I said, I am trying to update the description of every video. And yeah, deep slate. Haha, I had a feeling that it was already dark out. So quickly. What the actual heck is that? Oh, flipping heck. The iron golem scared the poop out of me there. Right, can you just sod off, mate? Thank you. New day, new mod. So today's mod is gonna be. Let's have a look. Let's go to iron. Aha, there we go. So this is just enough resources. So JER. So we've got JEI, which is this thing over here, and you can, click on, I don't know, that one there to see what the recipe is. You can click on this door, see what the recipe is for the mangrove door. It shows you all of the recipes for everything, right? Which is kind of amazing and awesome. There's only 10 pages. Wow. I'm used to seeing like hundreds of pages in the packs that I've been playing recently. So yeah, so that is a decent thing, I think, right here. So the whole reason I put this in is because I was trying to look up gold, and I didn't really know which level we should go for. So apparently minus 45, 46. Where does it say? Around this area. So minus 49. Minus 49 is the area you want to look. Why has it got 2? I don't know why there's 2 in here, if I'm honest. We do that. Yeah, there is 2. That's odd. Both in the overworld. Okay, well, if we go up to here, it says minus 15. This one also says around minus 15. Maybe this is the old. Does this only go... No, that's minus 64. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Weird, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll go down to maybe minus 16 or whatever. And then maybe we go down to minus 40. But also, if we go diamonds, and we can have a look at the diamond ore. Basically, the lower you are, the better. And anything above Y level 0 is a 0% chance, basically. So it goes all the way up. And then even at the highest peak, it's like a 0.08% chance to get it. Right, anyway, I need some more storage space, so I'm going to quickly make myself a few chests, because I'll tell you what, let's make 4 chests, and we'll put those chests right here, although that one there I need to swap out. I'm going to put some stairs here instead. So, in fact, I do this and this. That way you can't see that there's stairs there. Aha, sneaky right there. There we go. And you can still open it. Lovely. Right, I'm going to organise these a little bit into like wooden things, and we'll have, I don't know, like cobblestone and andesite and stuff up in the top here. Right, there we go. So we got food down here. We've got random in this one right here. We've got all of the wooden, saplings and stuff up here. And then every, stone bit down there, which looks kind of decent. I might actually take my crafting table with me. Take a crafting table, easy. take some sticks, and that's all I really need to take, right? I'll probably quickly take, I don't know, a couple more pickaxes. Look how quickly that is. How quick that is to craft right there. It's awesome. I think this looks pretty decent. I'm not a builder, so I quite like the look of this. Anyway, I'm going to keep going down in the mines until we hit some diamonds, because yes, I think that'd just be a cool way to end the episode, I suppose. We are we're about to get to like day 10, I'd say. I think the next day that we have is day 10, isn't it? So after day 10, we've just got 10 days that we have to wait. So day 20 will be the next mod, day 30 will be the next mod. I don't know if we're going to go all the way up to like 100 mods before we make it like 100 days, because by the time we get to 100 mods, ideally we'd have some pretty big mods in there. Like, for example, I've been using create a mechanism as examples, right? I think we need over 100 days. Oh, hello. I've cracked into this little cave. If they're caves like this, I always find that they're pretty decent when it comes to stuff. Although, saying that, we are basically down at the gold level. We haven't found any gold yet, so that's a bit of a pain. I'm going to take the redstone, even though we probably don't need redstone. I don't think there's much that we need redstone for in vanilla, is there? Let's have a look. It's a good thing. Minecarts. Minecarts is a thing. Oh, we needed a clock. That's the whole reason that we wanted to get gold, right? So we could get a clock, so we know when to add mods. Although, saying that, I might try and find a mod that helps out with that. I think I did find a how many days have you survived sort of mod, and we might have to utilize that to see when we add mods and stuff. So diamonds, I see diamonds. I saw diamonds before I found flipping gold. How annoying is that? Oh well, I'm glad we came down this way. Is there just one, do you reckon? There's got to be more than one. Imagine that, we only got one. Ah, there you go, there's two. Ah, there's the third one. Diamond pickaxe, amazing. Right, we are definitely going to mine around this area just in case there's another one. You know what, I think that's it. Yeah, that was good then. We got ourselves our first diamonds. I kind of said that we would end the episode here, but I think what we'll do is we'll go to like day 10, and then we'll end the episode with a list of mods for 10 days. Where did we come in? Oh, we came in this way. Wow, I'm going to mine out in this direction. Hopefully we find some gold. If we don't find gold, that's fine. We'll just have to make a quick exit and go back up to the surface. And then I've got a mod that I'm going to add that I should have added right at the beginning, if I'm honest. But, oh well, we're here now. So I'm going to add the mod, and then we'll probably call that an episode. Unfortunately, we did not find any gold. That's fair, though. Right, we did find diamonds, and we found 3 diamonds. Which is insane, because that means that we can make a nether portal now. I mean, we could do that with a bucket, but I mean, we could do it the way that, you know, you could originally do it, which is with diamonds. Oh, brilliant. Somebody has come in and noticed the smoker. Okay. Oh, rabbit stew. Okay. It's actually really decent food right there. I am going to grab... Okay, we need a few more of these then. Okay, that doesn't even get us the amount. Fine, that is absolutely fine. Anyway, that's a decent amount of food right there. I wonder, how do I get Mason? Okay, is he getting hurt? Is he getting damaged? Does the rain do that? I have no idea. You'd think they rust or something, right? Because they're made out of iron. Weird. Anyway, we did get quite a good amount of stuff out of that. I changed this up a little bit just now because, I don't know, felt like it. And I'm definitely 100% making a diamond pickaxe out of this. Probably a bad idea. There's probably something better I could be making out of it, but meh. Always feel like I should make diamond pickaxe out of my first set of diamonds. Right, we are very well situated right here. We've got a bit of lava here to keep us warm when it's raining like this. Keep the sickness away. Got ourselves a repair and disenchant. I don't exactly know how... What are these called? Grindstone. Grindstone. What do you mean repair? Okay, that doesn't really help. Why does it say repair and disenchant? I've always just used these to disenchant. Oh, I just heard some thunder. Doesn't that mean we can sleep? That's kind of cheating though, right? We're sleeping through the last day that we've got. But okay, I've already added the mod that I was going to add. And it says day 1. Now, we're not on day 1. We are actually on day 10. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little command to give ourselves more days. So, the mod that we've just added is called... Oh, flipping it. What's it called? Day counter. Which makes more sense, doesn't it? So, I believe we can use the command /counter add and then amount to me. Right, so /counter. Am I not allowed to do it? I might have to have cheats enabled. There is a way around that, and the way you do that is you just turn cheats on in a LAN world, and then you can /day counter, it says. Yes, /day counter add days. We want to add 9, don't we? Because... Okay, we're now on day 10. There you go. There's a few bits that we can make with this. I was trying to make a Fletcher. By the way, in JEI, if you are like, I'm going to come back to this, you can actually bookmark stuff by pressing A, and it will put it over on the left here. And now, if we go search for other stuff, we still got it over here. So I'm going to say calendar. So there's a few different calendars. There's the calendar block, which we're going to make right now because we got a bit of wool. Bit of wool handy right here. I'm going to use this one. And we're going to use some birch planks because we hate birch. So we're going to try and use it up. And this will just tell us how many days it is. Yeah, this is day 10. Day counter. And apparently you can pick this up. And you can craft it, I think. And then you get a calendar, which I'm guessing... Oh, you just right click it and it tells you what the day is. This is really useful. In fact, I'm going to make another one of these. Okay, we could do that. There you go. And we are going to put one right here. And then we're going to keep one on us. And this is what's going to tell us. Although, I don't know if it will tell us by... if we're down in the mine, mining away. It might tell us... if the day has changed. I hope so. I hope it does, because that would be really, really useful. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down in the mine. We're going to see if the day has changed. You know what? I'm going to stay in this episode. We're going to stay until we are done. In fact, before I do that, I do need to go get myself a bunch of stairs, don't I? Oh, here we go. So we are becoming nighttime now, but I want to see... I'm guessing when it ticks over and it becomes like a new day. As in, we're going to work through the night this time, which we didn't before. Although saying that, we do have an absolute ton of villagers around here, so maybe we shouldn't do that. But I kind of want to see what happens to the calendar if it pops up on screen. I am smelting down like a bunch of iron, and we are going to make ourselves a bucket. It's always good to have a bucket on hand, I suppose. So definitely going to have this. Yeah, no, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk the villagers. So we are... Okay, it's this dude. This dude's the one that became the butcher. Weird. Right, anyway. And there we are, day 11. So we're going to start off next episode on day 11. So, what I will say is... Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.